Hello dear viewers, the BMB Dayjest project is once again with you. The final months of 2025 concluded with efficient work processes and significant events in the BMB Holdings activities. In today's edition of our project, we will present a detailed overview of a number of noteworthy news items. On December 2nd of this year, within the framework of his visit to Jizak region, the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, closely renewed the activities of the Agromarkas, agriculture enterprise complex located in Sharaf Rashidov district.
During the visit, the head of state familiarized himself with modern solutions being implemented in the region to develop agriculture and ensure food security. In addition, at the exhibition organized on the territory of Agricultural Center, the president reviewed the comprehensive system established by enterprises within the BMB holding structure, from seed production and nursery cultivation to the production of export-oriented agricultural products, their deep processing to create a high value-added chain, and the export of finished goods.
Subsequently, at the session of the Jizak Regional Council of People's Deputies, the head of state outlined priority tasks aimed at further improving agriculture sector. In order to introduce effective management mechanisms widely applied in the international practice, and by leveraging advanced achievements of modern management, a number of organizational changes were implemented within the BMB holding system.
The Supervisory Board of BMB Holding and its executive body, the Supervisory Board Office, were dissolved, and the Founders' Council of BMB Holding, vested with the status of the company's governing body, was established. By decision of the Founders' Council of BMB Holding, Beksad Akmalovich Mamatkulov was elected chairman of the Founders' Council. In accordance with the decision of the Founders' Council of BMB Holding, Aziz Akmalovich Mamatkulov was elected a member of the Founders' Council. By the same decision, Elyor Shukrat Ugli Ibrokimov was appointed Chief Executive Officer of the holding. In addition, a number of other appointments were made to further enhance the holding's operations and ensure management in line with modern management principles.
From December 5 to 12, 2025, Beksad Mamatkulov, chairman of the Founder Council of the holding, paid a working visit to the United States of America with the aim of further expanding international trade and economic cooperation.
The visit for the holding's management began in Washington, D.C., with participation in the draw ceremony for the final stage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. In addition, on December 6, during a meeting between Beksad Mamatkulov and the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Uzbekistan to the United States, Furkat Sidikov, particular emphasis was placed on the significance of the agreements reached during the meeting between the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, and the President of the United States, Donald Trump, held on November 6, 2025, in Washington, D.C., aimed at further developing foreign economic cooperation, expanding cooperation with U.S. companies, increasing export volumes, and the prospects for introducing BMB holding products to the American market were at the center of the discussions.
Expanding cooperation with U.S. companies, increasing export volumes, and the prospects for introducing BMB holding products to American market were at the center of the discussion. Further details of the working visit can be found in the following segment.
Another major achievement for the holding was its confident entry into the U.S. market. In December 2025, agreements were reached with the well-known American companies Costco Wholesale and Nataz Food NY to supply high-quality saffron and processed products. Notably, 10 types of products manufactured at the holding's enterprises obtained the prestigious FDA certification, proving their full compliance with international standards.
News regarding BMB holding agreement with the Costco, one of the world's largest retail chains on the supply of Uzbek products to the US market, was widely covered by the national and the international mass media.
The world's largest and most authoritative international information platform for the fruit, vegetable and processed products market, as well as East Fruit, which provides market analyses and news for the fruit and vegetable sectors of Central Asia and Eastern Europe. It was also featured by Caspian Post, an outlet active in the Caspian regional information space. At the same time, this partnership was actively covered by national media, specifically akipress.com, Cursive.media, wasnews.uz, wasdaily.uz, zamin.uz, kun.uz, the Dunyo News Agency, as well as the Uzbek Retail Telegram channel, published reports on BMB Holdings' next important step in the export direction.
Within the framework of his official visit, Begzat Mamatkulov, chairman of the Founders Council of BMB Holding, gave an interview in the New York City, USA, to lawyer and journalist Otabek Mahkamov, author of the Mr. Otabek TV project.
Participation on the 5th of December of the current year in Washington in the draw ceremony for the World Cup competitions to be held in the United States of America in 2026, conducted under the leadership of FIFA. This is the first point. Secondly, of course, after our entrepreneur arrived, making effective use of this opportunity, for the past 2 years, we have been directly holding a number of meetings with companies and enterprises in the United States of America. In particular, with the company Costco. I think our negotiations have almost been completed. One of our main major goals for the coming year, the new year 2026, is to deliver Uzbek products, specifically BMB Holding products, to the American markets.
The full version of the interview is available for viewing on the Mr. Otabek TV YouTube channel. Over the past months, representatives of BMB Holding, alongside ongoing international projects, actively participated in events aimed at establishing new and mutually beneficial partnerships, during which a number of meetings were held.
On December 17th, Khairullah Nabizhanov, Deputy CEO of BMB Holding, participated in the Uzbekistan-Iran Business Forum held in our capital and organized by the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Uzbekistan. The event brought together representatives of more than 70 leading Iranian companies, over 100 local entrepreneurs, as well as officials from various ministries and agencies, all presenting their innovative proposals and initiatives across different sectors. Within the framework of the forum, representatives of BMB Holding held business-to-business negotiations with Saber Hossainpour, CEO of Folad Bam Mahan, Mehrdad Safagide, Commercial Director of Pars Stone, Shaheen Ebadi, Head of Azar and Gostar Kesht Shomal, and several other major Iranian companies. On the same day, Khairullah Nabizhanov, Deputy CEO of BMB Holding, held online negotiations with Mikhail Menshikov, Director of Foreign Economic Development at Krasny Mayak. During the discussion, both parties thoroughly reviewed the plan for 2026, under which enterprises within the holding will cultivate and supply more than 10 types of agricultural products on the basis of offtake agreements using agreed-upon technologies. On December 25 of this year, Khairullah Nabizhanov, Deputy CEO of BMB Holding, held a working meeting with Sanjar Askarov, Deputy Director of Stalogistic. During the meeting, the parties discussed cooperation in logistics, including water, road, and air transportation, necessary for the export of products cultivated and processed by the holding. They also addressed strategies to increase export volumes to the United States, European countries, Russia, and Central Asian states, as well as collaboration on importing equipment from the People's Republic of China.
BMB Holding maintained its export activity during the winter season. Despite the cold weather, the holding continued to actively carry out work in production and processing of agricultural products, as well as their distribution to domestic and international markets.
During the month, the holding's products were exported to countries such as Russia, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, and Poland, which once again confirms the steady demand for national products and BMB Holding's strengthening position in the region. A significant portion of the export basket consisted of fruits and vegetables. In particular, batches of persimmons, pomegranates, grapes, apples, pears, lemons, and melons from the 2025 harvest were delivered to foreign partners. Additionally, shipments of tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet peppers, carrots, radishes, daikon, various cabbage varieties, onions, and garlic were supplied to the markets of neighboring countries.
The young and talented chess player Humoyun Bekmurodov, brand ambassador of BMB Holding, became a world champion in rapid chess.
The Uzbekistan Chess School has once again made its mark on the world stage. Humoyun Bekmurodov, a talented young chess player and brand ambassador of BMB Holding, demonstrated exceptional skill at the U15 World Youth Rapid Championship organized by FIDE, claiming the title of world champion. Our compatriot competed across 9 rounds, scoring 7.5 points, achieving the best result among his peers. Throughout the tournament, Humoyun held his own against several higher-rated opponents and, with his characteristic confidence and composure, succeeded in winning the decisive games.
In December of this year, the second stage of the 2025 Uzbekistan Rally Championship, organized by the National Automobile and Motorcycle Federation of Uzbekistan, was held. BMB Holding, paying special attention to the development of this sport, participated as the main partner of the championship, consistently supporting and promoting rally sports. As 2025 comes to a close, it can be said that it was a year of steady growth and the strategic achievements for the BMB Holding. In a year-end summary video prepared by Media Center, the activities of the holding and its enterprises, implemented investment projects, production and export indicators, social initiatives, and the key achievements of the year were presented to our audience. The full version of the video can be viewed on BMB Holding's social media channels. To recognize and support highly skilled specialists and employees who have worked effectively within the BMB Holding system for many years, as well as those who set an example through their initiative and participation in community activities, the BMB Ihtiramı. Additionally, throughout 2025, employees and organizations contributing to the development of the holding were honored in the recognition of the Year Award in the following categories: Best Enterprise of the Year, Project of the Year, Best Employee of the Year, Best Enterprise Leader of the Year, Best Agriculture Worker of the Year, Most Initiative Employee of the Year, Best Female Employee of the Year, Discovery of the Year, Promoter of the Year. Not sure where to spend the most beautiful moments of the winter with your loved ones? We recommended the newly opened Zafaran Premium Hotel, nestled in the Chimyon Mountains. Here, you will enjoy high-level service, exquisite and delicious cuisine, cozy and modern rooms, an unforgettable stay surrounded by the unique nature. For those who choose peace, comfort and quality, Zafaran Premium Hotel. As you can see, the final months of last year was productive and eventful for the holding. All these achievements undoubtedly contribute to our large team, steadily reaching even greater milestones. For now, these are the news highlights we wanted to share with you. Stay tuned, stay healthy.